So I'm just walking my dogs. There's Pippi, there's Doodles, with my son. There he is, Jack.
Ready?
And he was just talking about how amazing AXIO is. And I thought, well, let's hear it from the horse's mouth. So Jack, what were you talking about?
Yeah, so I mean, AXIO, it's almost analogous to an energy drink. Obviously, though, it's nowhere near as, I guess caustic is the right word.
Caustic, toxic.
Yeah, exactly. And the amount of caffeine that you're getting is, significantly lower. But as far as the efficacy of AXIO, like the caffeinated AXIO has 100 milligrams of caffeine. But in spite of that, which is relatively low for an energy drink, you're getting a noticeable effect that's on par with something that's a lot stronger, almost like a like a pre-workout or one of those really ridiculously strong energy drinks, but without the jitters, without anything like that.
Any crash?
Yeah, exactly, no crash. And then the decaffeinated AXIO is particularly impressive because you're getting a noticeable effect in terms of like mental acuity and clarity. And basically, you take it and expels brain fog, but without any caffeine, which is great. Like if you're working on something later in the day, you don't want to keep yourself up at night, but at the same time, you need something that'll sort of help you, focus, get what you need to do done. The decaffeinated AXIO works wonders.
You ever mix them?
Sometimes. I mean, generally speaking, like your active ingredients, you're getting enough in one dose. But I mean, like I compete in the shooting sports, USPSA, and caffeine is nice in moderation, but you get jittery and you get negative effects if you're having like a ton of it. So one of the things that I like to do is, I'll have one caffeinated AXIO in the morning, and later on throughout the day, I'll sort of re-up mentally with the decaffeinated AXIO. That way I'm keeping my caffeine intake moderated, not going crazy. 100, 200 milligrams a day is fine. But at the same time, like I get the mental benefits, and I found that there's definitely a correlation between stage performances and use of the decaffeinated AXIO stuff. And it's not like placebo. It's noticeable, and it's more than just like a B vitamin flush. It's great.
I love it.
Yeah.
I think I will append to this little video testimonial one of Jack's recent stages at the Nationals, or one in Tennessee, or whichever one he chooses to share with us, just to give you for example, visual of what he's talking about as far as focus, concentration, clarity, and acuity, and all that jazz. So thank you, Jack, for your unsolicited. That was a spontaneous. He just said, he started talking about AXIO, and so thank you.
No problem.
Love you. Bye, guys.